before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I was muted. Again, hello, good evening. I am so glad that there are those short introductions to what was earlier. I don't remember how it's called in English. My brain is literally off today. And I also forgot to do this. Today is a tiresome day. If I do dare say so. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Oh, it's okay. My sword is broken. We were looking for witches. And I don't remember anything else. Why am I even playing this? I shouldn't be playing it with mouse and keyboard. So this, this, and yeah. I hate the nights between Sunday, Monday, and Monday, Tuesday. I can never sleep well.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Oh. Okay, right. Yes, we have spoken to the old hag on the bog. She communed with the three witches. They gave us the dagger. And there was a godling as well. Okay, it's coming back.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey airs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
Can you tell me more? We don't have enough. Come on.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me gran's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches.
But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Finally, someone's showing a little bit of respect. Master Witcher. That's the proper title. Let's see. What do we have here? If you wear it, I can patch it, sew it, darn it, or otherwise make it good as new or better. My hands work fast and steady. Thread and patches included in the price, but if more than an L's worth of stuff is needed, you'll have to provide it yourself. Payment in eggs, grain, and potatoes. We'll trade ornate cintron rugs for food. Meat preferably, though I'll consider greens as well. Few items never used, okay. Basically vented. Will flesh and tan the hides of deer, wolves, and bears. Farrier and leatherworker, 20 years at the table, to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel, fine and rag. I'm so glad I haven't read those while I was still looking for a job. Giving me Roger to any who care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt, harks the hand at what feeds him, but I've not left to feed him with. Perfect for guarding a yard and garden. Ooh, a doggy. Remember my contract. Anyone knows how to read this, and read it carefully, so that it's known for far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out in the bog by where we dig peat, there is a beast what feeds on men and spurts out deadly mists all around itself. If you're good with a sword and looking for a coin, know that I'll pay and pay well for that beast's head. And to everyone else, stay out of that accursed bog if you value your lives. Don't say I didn't warn you. That sounds like one of those... What's the name? Red.
So you're that
No movement fighting with the undead. I don't remember how they were called. Not ghouls. Maybe ghouls.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Show me what you sell.
Rotting flesh. Denarian rye. Mandrake cordial. Cherry cordial. Nilfgaardian lemon. Bread. Onion. And water. Okay.
So long.
I don't think we need anything of that. Oh, I'm sorry.
They found them, dragged them to the barn, and hey, oh, come on, with the strength to talk about it.
I've tried to take a nap before the stream, but I have a nasty headache today. Okay, let's see. What do we have else to do? Ladies of the Wood, so that's just continuation. Anything for secondary? Wild at heart in Belen. Defeat the werewolf. Don't want to go back there. Defeat Jonah and Fish Gulper. Okay, so Ladies of the Wood it is. Thank goodness it's not the Woodsy Lord.